during this time of COVID, where everybody is isolated and there's tremendous depression and anxiety throughout the world, we flee to the wilderness and we find great joy, even in this time of COVID. COVID-19 was all predicted and delineated in great detail by Albert Camus in his 1947 novel, The Plague. Life was basically closed, and emotions of social isolation first were viewed as a challenge. Then, after that, the next stage began, and it involved great stress because of the intolerable isolation. Finally, in the third stage, eventually, depression and an attitude of just not caring developed. People tried to live their normal lives, but death and plague kept getting in the way. In this isolation, however, people began to think more seriously about what really is important in life. John Keats wrote before dying at the age of 26, quote, "Beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all you know on earth and all you need to know," end quote. In this time of COVID, which separates us all, ironically, is bringing a few of us closer together than ever, separated from other humans, but not separated, in fact, even closer to the greater universe. We are feeling like post-apocalyptic survivors, the few who avoided catastrophe by living in our safe shelter of the wilderness, with the few other survivors, just bears and eagles and salmon and moose for neighbors, a post-apocalyptic paradise. Or was it paradise? Appealing as it seems, we remember that quote, one chimpanzee is no chimpanzee, end quote, and one human is no human. COVID has separated us, but also has brought us together to realize we are nothing alone and separated. Our meaning in life comes not only from being one with the universe, but also being one with each other. No, it's got to be more than a quarter pound. Looks like more than a quarter.
looks like that's going to be great.
These salmon we so beautifully caught and prepared for our feast had to go through a miraculous effort just to get onto our table, overcoming countless barriers just to join us unexpectedly tonight. All these 500,000-year-old fish wanted to do was just to come together here after years of separation and isolation. They are coming here through every obstacle to regenerate themselves as their dying wish. I am on the porch of Chalitna looking out at the grandest view of nature anywhere, feeling the west wind blow to my right side, causing the pages of my journal to flap against my pen, realizing that all I have are my five senses. I love the challenge of eschewing the synthetic life, always advocating the non-synthetic life. But the one true hope that Camus and COVID are proclaiming is human love. Trying to understand what a view of nature is all about, there's a classic ancient Chinese poem by Fu Du of the Tang Dynasty. Quote, "My heart expands, I look far and wide. May I surmount the highest peak for an outlook that miniaturizes all mountains." End quote.